Chat, welcome to Steam Stink. This used to be called Steam Sync because I think I misspelled the segment, but now we have a proper name for it. And these are some of the lowest rated recent games on Steam. Well, not too recent. Some of these are actually pretty old. This logo is from Alizarin. Alizarin found a bunch of these games. One of them already just doesn't work, so that's good. I'll attempt to play Revenge of the Gamer. Okay, so this one just hijacked my monitor. So it's at 1366 by 768. So that's normal. Okay. Let's try to... Okay, that's the maximum resolution. All right. Okay, so this is going to be, I think, it's going to be great. Revenge of the Gamer. Now, I think this is the maximum volume. Let me see. Did I lower that volume? No, actually, that is the volume of the game. All right, Revenge of the Gamer. Oh. Modern Game Studio. Oh my god. Oh no.
Can I help you?
Where can I find the developers of a new game? Stop. Why do I sound like a Nura?
It's called cost optimization. In our office, all the voices are created by neural networks.
I've definitely come to the right place.
We're already preparing a patch.
Buy our premium edition.
We've opened the beta test.
Uh-oh. So, okay, you're going to make a game about how modern games are terrible. And then your game is this. Ironic. I love the ninja jump. Is that Gordon Ramsay? Chat, I think that was fucking Gordon Ramsay. There's only one attack button, by the way. I don't think there's any, like, combos or anything. Okay. So we're fighting the same NPCs. Really, sticking it to the man here. I am an otaku, and I am here to save gaming.
Are you serious? Just a dark screen? You didn't even have the budget for a loading screen?
Oh, there's a dodge button now. That is the most dodging I've ever seen from a dodge button. I think the music, I think we're done with the music here. Okay. This is so bad. Oh, man. Man, I really wish the other game I tried to play worked, because that had some of the worst animations I've seen, and that came out in 2007. Chat, I'm telling you, that's like Gordon Ramsay. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Some say Crimson Desert is this. Just in the desert. No, I'm serious. I've seen people say that the combat system in that game is like this level. I'm sure that's gonna be a 100% accurate statement.
That's weird. I thought your hands would grow out of your ass. Did you know you can write game code with your eyes open? Get up.
Uh,
I thought you were a little lower.
huh? I thought you were a little lower. It's fine. It doesn't have to be a good game or even function, because it's all ironic. It's fine. Why is he so big, though? Like, I am cock level with this man. Mad Clown, don't take that out of context, please. Whatever you do, that's a normal thing to say in the context of this video game. Is this the rest of the fight now? Well, you know I have to win the fight. I can't just, like, stop playing the game now. I have to see what the rest of this is. Just say crotch level? Oh, why didn't I think of that? That's a good idea, chat member. Why is that one sound effect like 3 times louder? Nanomachines, son!
It was pretty simple. Now the games will be normal. Wait. And I thought it was over.
Can it be over? There's combos. Here's how you do it. Left click, left click, left click. Okay. No, can't get up that way. Should be obvious, but... Are there more game designers that I must fight? Oh, man, the worst part is this reminds me of a Turok 1 level. He's really fast, yeah. I don't know which way to go. Did I just loop back around? I think I might have. I don't think I can play very much more of this chat. I'll give it another minute or two, but something tells me we saw the whole thing. What I should check is to see if there are any good reviews of this game. Okay, no, I'm good. So here's what I'll do. I'll tell you how much it is. Revenge of the Gamer came out November of last year. No user reviews. It is $4.19. $4.14. That is a $4 game. All right. I'm going to try this Alpha Xylon game again. And if I can't get this to work, I recommend Googling it. Alpha Zylon. I can't get it to work. All right. Sorry, chat. Not only that, but it actually ruins my monitor. So that's cool. Let's try. Let's see. Let's try Supersonic Racer. This actually has positive reviews. So maybe you've heard of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is not that. Whoa. Team 6 Game Studio. So you're going to be seeing that a lot. I know you can't see anything right now. It's because the game has hijacked my monitor. So usually, when I'm playing games like this, the earliest indicator that I'm playing an all-time classic is when the game actually... Oh, it has no options. Okay, alright, cool, alright. So there's no resolution options in this game. So I'm not going to be able to really read chat while this is happening. Because it again hijacks my monitor. So yeah, when a game doesn't have options or when it just kind of fucks up my resolution, I know it's a good game. Let's see, controller support? No. Alright, so per Vertigo, Angel, Sexy Policewoman, Pizza Dude, Ilya, and those are the characters. So obviously I'm gonna go Pizza Dude. A kart racing game with no controller support. I don't know. Okay. So this has mostly positive on Steam. And this is Eminem's Kart Racer level. Let's see what settings we do have. All right, we got sound effects and music. So let's do that. All right. Trying to figure out how to... Oh, Alt. It's weird that this manages to look like a game from 20 years ago. I don't know if that was intentional. I have to find out what year this game came out. The giant ass fish. Yeah, this is... Oh boy. Alright. Controls are not completely terrible. I've played way worse kart racer. Oh, this is ass. Just got a color picker as an item in this game. I'm a big fan of the generic everything. Like, sexy police officer, pizza guy, astronaut, underwater. Alright.
First place.
Okay. Ocean Track 2, Ocean Track 1 reverse, Ocean Track 2 reverse. Oh god. Trash World, Game World, Nightmare World. Wait, do I have to play... I have to play every world? Like, I have to do every race? I'm sorry, not every world. I have to play every race to unlock more worlds. Okay. I'm not gonna do that, by the way. Trash World would have been nice, but I have a feeling it's gonna be underwhelming. I just want to know, like, in a world where there's so many kart racers, why would anyone rate this mostly positive? But that's the thing. There's also been an interesting scheme uncovered. Like a reviewer with like 15,000 reviews. That's very weird. But we'll get to that. We'll talk about that in a bit. So one of the things that's fun is once in a while your controls reverse, which for a kart racer is one of the most frustrating things. So that seems to be a negative effect that can happen to you. I also love how my astronaut is T-posing the whole time. Pretty cool. I think kind of they all are. Another reason I mentioned a game from like 20 years ago, like GameCube or PS2, nice voice crack, Vin, is look at how fucking overblown everything is. Why is the game so bright? It's like impossible to look at the screen for too long without getting a fucking hernia. New car unlocked Sluggy. And he drives a sex toy. Oh, man, if only I could unlock Trash World. And now you have to do the whole thing in reverse if you want to unlock more stuff. Enjoy a ride through the aquarium level, but this time it's in reverse. I believe Sluggy was a part of the Bunta Eve pod races. Love that. That's so much fun. I don't think we're going to be doing the Trash World. I'm sorry, chat. Also, it was game.exe. That's the exe. All right. It says here release on Steam March 9, 2018. So it came to Steam in 2019, but I'm wondering, or 2018, but I'm wondering if this was, it was a Wii game. Yep, it was a Wii game. So we originally, which explains the visuals, who the fuck is rating this? Okay, here's a review. Finished the game, got this game as a birthday gift. Not gonna lie, was funny. Then the game got serious. Also, where is Sonic the Hedgehog in his super form? Game review. 4.8 out of 10. Recommended. All right. Okay. Well, also, there are reviewers that, yeah, there's reviewers with 10,000 hours played in the past 2 weeks, and that's for a game called Vacation. So the person who made Revenge of the Gamer made a game called Vacation. Right? And I'm going to show you the screenshot for that in a minute. But before we do that, we have to check out Vacation. Now, this game came out 2024. It only has 2 user reviews, including one from a dude that can play, let's see, has played 30,000 games. We're going to take a look at that review very, very shortly. But first, we need to check out Vacation. On a side note, when you have a curator status on Steam and you do some reviews, there's a thing called like Curator Connect or something, and that means that devs can send you games specifically, like keys, through Steam. It's like its own integrated system. And I got 100 in the past couple weeks. 100 games, and most of them porno. And the rest are like just like the most basic, like a couple graphics. You get like 2 or 3 graphics. And I considered throwing some of those in here, but I think some of these games are like actually like done earnestly, and I didn't want to make fun of them.
The island of Anomalous. Come, I'll give you a guided tour.
Looks like the dudes from that Primus video, the Plastic Cowboys.
This is where we keep some of our supplies. We also have a small medical center here. If you get injured, we'll treat you here.
Okay. Oh man, that motion blur is extreme. I need to try to turn that off. You know, I think I can only do that this way. So we'll just turn the graphics to low. Better. No. Oh God, no. Man. All right, we're stuck with this horrible motion blur. I'm sorry, chat. This is what Far Cry taught me graphics were going to look like in 2050. Didn't you have a voice a moment ago?
Behind this fence is our amusement park. At the top, we have a...
Wait. Keep talking.
We also have our own subway. It's the one that will take you back to the city after the hunt. You can go downstairs and pick out your weapons. I'll wait for you here. When you're done, come to me.
Behind this fence is our amusement park. Okay, go downstairs and pick weapons. I thought that was weapons. That's just a rock. Let's see. I think I can't really see said weapons. Okay. Excellent. Oh, there's a pilot still in there. All right. I'm ready for the amusement park. I'm ready for my vacation. Behind the fence.
Have you picked out your gear yet?
Yeah.
And that's the end of the briefing. We'll go hunting tomorrow.
Everyone evacuate immediately. This isn't a drill.
Oh,
Get in a helicopter or to a subway station.
that was fast.
Roger that.
Guess we can't go hunting. Get in the chopper. All right, I'm here. I'm ready. Get me. All right, here we go. Something horrible is going to happen. Unless it doesn't and the game just ends. Oh. Better than Half-Life Opposing Force. We'll have to walk to the subway. Oh God. Ugh. Did it, chat, did it say if there was a flashlight? Oh shit, I wasted my health already. I already lost the thing that shows you the controls. I don't know where that is. A fucking cleaver. Let's see. Reload kick. There needs to be a flashlight, man. There has to be, right? No, I guess not. Love that kick. This game is darker than the devil's asshole, and I can't fucking put on a flashlight? Really? Okay, this gun just doesn't even work. Alright. This gun doesn't work either. I'm just gonna pick a direction. Guns stopped working. Confirmed. Guns do not work. Cannot shoot. Oh my god. Maybe if I let something kill me? One hit! That was good timing. Okay, now I can shoot. Wait until you see the review for this game. Oh man, it's so cool. Dude was walking on one leg. Yeah. 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 Like a lot of convenient weapon stations just kind of littered throughout the world here. I don't know where I'm going. I can't even see anything. I'm betting this game advertises how much freedom you have when you play it.
You have the freedom to go wherever you want. Absolutely anywhere from the beginning of the game.
Yeah. To like cut off. I just every now and then I say, oh man. I thought that was you. No. I can do it, but no, it's not me. Unless they like took one of my my videos and they like cut it up and they spliced it in. I don't think I'm going the right. Maybe I don't know where I'm going. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go into this tent real quick. I don't think the tents have an entrance. Oh, it's like Resident Evil. It's a safe tent. I don't know which one the subway is. Okay. Is that a pickaxe that I had for a second there? Can't wait for them to add, it's like Resident Evil Vinny Vinesauce to their store page. I wouldn't put it. Yeah, I wouldn't put that beyond them. That sounds very likely. I'm gonna try to make it to the subway like one time. If I just keep going this way with no variance, I should be good. I had a pickaxe a moment ago. That's gone. Oh God, I went really far off path there somehow. That's okay. Subway should be here. I swear, chat, I didn't do the voice acting for this. Wait, what is this? This is a helipad, I think. This isn't a subway. There's no pathing up here. Chat, whoa, what's up with their tongues? That's like a Speed Luigi tongue. This is on another level, chat. Also, if the game is freezing for you, it's probably because it's running at 500 FPS and my capture software is struggling. That's my guess. All right, here it is. Here is the subway. No, it's another tent. God damn it. This is what happens when you spam the kick button. Oh man. I'm just gonna go to all the major locations and hope for the best, chat. I don't care anymore. Not that I did from the start, but I just kind of want to see if there's like anything else or any other cutscene, because the cutscenes were magnificent. Wait a minute, I think. Hang on a second here. Wait. There it is. There's the subway. Open up. Open the subway. Can't get in. That's not the subway. The fuck? Aw, man. There is no subway. Why would an island like this have a subway anyway? I knew that shit was a lie. Compare this game to Saddam Quest. Saddam Quest was better. That is something else. All right, now chat, you got to see this. Okay, so here's the review. Now this is from a totally real person. Time on record, 11.7 hours. 30,000 games and 15,000 reviews. Huh. Let's see. I want to play some. Vacation is a compact but atmospherically driven first-person survival shooter that plays on the contrast between leisure and danger, turning the idea of a hunting getaway into a tense descent into isolation and fear. Developed and published by Spirit, the game drops players onto a remote island that initially suggests rugged adventure but quickly reveals itself as hostile, unstable, and deeply unsettling. Rather than leaning on heavy exposition, the experience relies on environmental cues and escalating threats to communicate that something has gone terribly wrong, allowing tension to build naturally as the player ventures further inland and underground, etc., etc. Rating 5 out of 10. Recommended. So yeah, this person, XX Adonis, XX, they have played, they have 1 million achievements. And right now they're playing a game called Fat Sheep Crisis. And they're totally real because they have, you know, they have like 30,000 hours in the past week gaming. So, John Gamer, pay your respects. No, I agree. Magnificent. Has the time to rate every game and leave nearly infinite reviews. It's astounding. Anyway, that's from the developer of the first game, Revenge of the Gamer. There was another one too, even. Let's see. So it was a pack. You could buy a bundle. So you know what? Let's just play that one. This one's called Serbian Village. This one came out in 2024. It has mixed reviews, and it's the same developer. So here we go. I guarantee this has got an overly verbose review from someone who can play 50,000 hours of games in a week. All right, Serbian Village. Wait, that's pretty good. I like that. That was really nice. Oh, Siberian. Sorry. Sorry, chat. I misread. Oh, God. I can't read. You're right. All right, we were here in GoldenEye, but now let's be here now. While I finished with the oil wells, it remains to find a pump. But first you need to remove the snow. Press E to start interaction. That's embarrassing. Siberian and Serbia. Oh, God. Strong start. Strong start. Don't forget, walk. Love the nauseating camera.
It is easier to find water in the desert. Where in the village can I get a pump of this size? You need to go to the suburbs. But don't you worry. I am a kind person. I'll tell you. There is a hut at the turn. Suryogo lives there. He often visits the suburbs. Go to him.
Thanks. Don't. Where? Oh, Billy Corgan. Despite all his rage, he ended up in Siberia. Is that paste? Is that a jar of... No, that's probably honey. Hello.
Hey, what do you need? He sent another hitchhiker to me. Anyway, I was going to the suburbs.
You could tell this is from 2024 based on the way the voice sounds, like that. Like, it sounds almost like Steamed Ham's Infinite. Oh, nothing to worry about. Am I bigger than the door frame? Yes, I am. Is that a child woman? It's so uncanny and weird.
Oh, new faces. And I see you don't want to waste any time. The
Don't
drawing
te-
is clear. Here is the payment receipt. Come back as soon as you pay.
Mm-hmm. Well. Gameplay is magnificent so far.
You done with your business?
That's the
Okay,
word that just keeps
come
coming to
on,
mind.
if anything.
Magnificence.
Contact.
Okay, if anything, come on, contact. You got it. The fuck is what? Chat, what is this? Why is there a bed on the furnace? I guess it's a heated bed. I guess it kind of makes sense if you're living here, right? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Because it's cold in Siberia? Sure, I mean, maybe... It seems a little dangerous, but what do I know?
Fellow, poor fellow. Go to the wells. Him waiting for you.
Him waiting for you. Got it. There were Pac-Man window frames. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Was this game made by a human? So far, not anything has happened. Not a thing.
Hello, entrepreneur. Let's go. We'll register you. Well, you're registered. Pay taxes. And also, pay taxes.
Yeah. Speak the truth.
I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Oh, you have? Well, Ivy been waiting to get here.
Yes, the pump is ready. I have already received the payment, so you can pick up the order right now.
You can sell oil at the refining station, load the goods into the car, and take them to the recycling station. I can lift all of this. No problem. Full oil barrel, lift easy. I love drinking crude oil. Now that is the sound of a jalopy, if I've ever heard one. 0 to 60 in 60. Yeah, I bet someone rated this game very highly on Steam and wrote like a fucking diatribe on it. And within, they discuss how life-changing it is to truly experience life in Siberia, not Serbia, and how they wouldn't have ever imagined a game so perfect could grace this planet, and how they are now more worldly and a better person for having played the game. 4 out of 10. Some intense wood graphics. Okay, we're just gonna... We'll just go this way. I'm not gonna play this game for too long. I just wanted to see what it had to offer. And, it's very cool. Love the bounce physics. The fuck? Chat, that's all like memes. Like Hank Hill and Scout. This is like... There's the laughing guy. It's just all memes. Honestly, I'm just looking for Jerma. I don't think he's here, though. Yeah. Princess and Clown with his hits Forest Warden, Wizard's Toy, and Cobblestone on Cumpole. What the fuck is a cumpole? What are you talking about? How do we go there? I want to see the concert. Oh, man. It says I unlocked another car, right? I mean, where's that? I want to drive that, not this truck. This truck sucks. Chat, seriously, what the fuck is a cumpole?
Hey, are you busy? Yes, the road to my house is covered with snow.
That's not it. Someone said behind me earlier. Did you see it? Just a bunch of...
Hi. Do you want... The other day there was a snowfall and the road between the village and the suburbs was covered with snow. Help me clear it. I'll pay.
We'll just take this to the concert. Can you go a little faster?
Now I've got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key.
Am ready for concert. Hello. drive it onto the stage. Well, that was the initial plan. That doesn't seem particularly possible. But I can block the view of the stage. Telecaster? Is that Nick Cage on the back there? The concert is canceled. Group Princess and Clown brings its apologies. Our soloist got sick and we will not be able to speak, but we will definitely go out once our lead singer will recover. Why did it walk me backwards? I don't know, it just walked me backwards. So the concert was a fucking lie. That guy's a pretty smooth criminal. No, by all means, keep going. All right. I hear that, like, bird in the background. It's like, whoop! Is that a woodcock?
If you came to sell us a vacuum cleaner, then get out of here. You came in vain. There will be no concert. Our soloist picked up some shit. He is suffering. Of course. But we don't have a pharmacy. There is still a herbalist living nearby. But we don't get along with him.
Don't.
Try it. But don't mention us.
We don't get along with him.
Walking on the street after the game. So true. So motivational. They all live in one house together? That's kind of cool that they get along like that. Okay.
Is that sweater fading?
Yeah, what?
So you're not local. What do you want?
Acquaintance is ill.
Medicine for pain in the ass, throat and armpits. Help me. I help you.
Right.
I don't need the money right now. Go to the sawmill, get me some firewood. Come back when you're done, while I prepare the cure.
I just want to see the concert, and then I'm going to stop. Guy's like living in the Matrix. The cure? Yeah, he does. He's gonna prepare the cure to go on stage. Of course, I choose the slowest possible vehicle to take. All right. Well, never mind. We're walking. Got stuck in the snow. Is it worth it to see the concert? Should we? I'm seeing a lot of yeses and nos, both.
Hello? Have you come to work? Well, of course, you don't go to a sawmill for ice cream. I can sell firewood, or sell a cutting license.
Go to the tree in the cutting area, click left to start chopping down wood. Okay.
Hello? Well, of course.
Tree in the cutting area? Where's the cutting area? No, the big question marks over there are for a snowplow thing.
Hello? Well, of course.
What if I just buy the firewood? There, I've purchased the firewood. I just need to see the concert, man. I'm sure it's really good. Hello. Welcome to the firewood shack. Please make yourself at home. Hello. Press T for the Lotta. Shit don't work. I couldn't find it. Okay, herbalist. This guy is just fucking Matrix walking outside of the shed.
Did you bring firewood? All
Hey.
right. Hold the cure. This will cheer up your comrade.
All right. Here we go, chat. Ready for the concert. Hello. Band is called Cumpole.
Did you get your medicine or were you... All right. I'll give it to him. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. You've got plenty of money. Found out you're mining for oil. And there's no computer. So I thought I'd hook you up. It'll bring him home to you.
The fuck?
We made that up as a joke. Come by one day. We'll play you. If you can't play guitar, we'll teach you.
We'll play you. Yeah, I got played. I got played real good. There's no fucking concert. Love the sound of a Guitar Center. Yeah. All right. Bro, don't leave me, it says. I've never seen that before when exiting a game. Here's the reviews. You know, unplayable ass. Actually only 2 reviews, and not one by a bot. Yeah, there's really not much. It says 17 reviews, but there's only a couple that I can check out. All right. Ass. This is a different developer now. This is Retro Sci-Fi Adventure. That Steam reviewer left this on their profile earlier. Oh, they're talking about they have fans and admirers and stuff, and that there's trolls keeping them down. Well, I didn't know any one human could play 30,000 hours a week or whatever. But chat, I've never seen this before. They forgot to change the fucking subtitle. You could type your own shit. What the fuck? I can't change the top of the top text. All right, we're already off to a great start. So, not intentional, believe it or not. The camera is insane. Okay. So the game just crashed. Let's try that again. Here. No crash edition. Okay. So this is the whole game then? Dr. Anime. Paging Dr. Anime. You have spikes to jump over. Okay. Is this a lift? Can we go up? Is it a... No? Did you pay money for this? It might have been 50 cents. Possible. Listen, I'm more than happy to buy the developer a Bazooka Joe. Maybe they just need a little bit of sustenance so they can make more games. What happened? I'm dead? Oh. Remember, this is how I choose to spend my Sundays. This is a choice that I make every Sunday. Okay. I got nothing, chat. I don't know how to riff on this any further. The game is just nothing. There's nothing here. Is it... Wait. Is that like... It looks like an anime face with a different lighting scheme on like a human body. Like, it's two different art styles. At least this has some RTX lighting. Hang on. I got nothing else. I got nothing else. All I had was the funny noise. So I think I delivered, right? That was the funny noise that the chat wanted. Pacific Liberation Force is next. And this one also has hijacked my resolution. Okay, my monitor is being held captive currently. And nothing is loading. Oh my god. Well, I was hoping at least 80% of the games would play. Alright, this one is just not loading at all. Please play this game. I can at least show you the trailers of the games that don't work. And I will do that, but I'm going to try loading this one more time. There's another less than $1 game, and it is from 2007. It's the same company that made the game that didn't work in the first, the first game I tried to play. So I have a feeling... Yeah, I don't think this is going to load at all. Compatibility mode? We could try that. Let's see. How do you do that? On Steam? Right click the icon. EXE properties. I'm in properties. I got launch options. Oh, I have to navigate to the EXE. Oh, I see. All right, fine, fair enough. Thought Steam maybe had a way to do that. Here, let me check this out and see if compatibility mode works. Windows Vista compatibility mode. Huh. No, doesn't work. Doesn't work. Run as administrator. I don't know if I want to give it that much, power. What was the Windows in 2007? Was it Vista? Windows Vista Service Pack 2. Something is happening. It's not good, but it's happening. And it just crashed. All right. Windows Vista Service Pack 2. I'll try one more time. Apply, and here we go. Maybe they should make their games, compatible. If you're going to sell a game on Steam, I think the best thing to do would make it, playable so that people can actually play your game. It's just a crazy theory I have. Nah, this shit don't work, dog. This shit don't work. Even compatibility mode. Try compatibility mode for the first game, just in case. I'm going to imagine it's the same game engine. alphaxylon.exe, properties, compatibility mode, Windows Vista Service Pack 2. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll run as administrator and I'll go for it. I'm just going to show you the trailer. This doesn't even give me the courtesy of a black screen. This one just immediately crashes. All right, well, unfortunately, this developer's games don't work. Team 6 Studios. But this is what they're capable of. Look how cool this is. The tagline is "Kill 'em all in 2D and 3D." Sherma played this years ago? Really? How did he fucking get it to work? He played it in 2014. That might explain. They also made Flatout 3, one of the worst games on Steam. Did I ever play Flatout 3? The trailer also has lag. I own Flatout 3. That's okay. This is a Saddam-like. This is like almost prime Saddam. I like how the trailer is just 5 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay. You know what? Here's the other one. Just so you can see the other game that Team 6 Studios made that also does not work. Here's the game that I tried to get working a minute ago. Just more generic war shoot. Does Flatout 3 work on your current PC? I really strongly doubt it. Now these devs know games. You can tell what year it was made by the, you know, the artistic stylings. Now listen, there is another game from the same dev. It's called Hyperfighters. I fucking guarantee this does not work. It looks exactly the same as the other ones. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was wrong? Well, that's shocking. All right, hang on. Hang on, chat. We got something. Audio, music, invert. My favorite kind of options. Admiral Rohan? It's just like Lord of the Rings name? Whoa, it's crazy that guns could do that on a jet. Oh, you don't actually control it. You just hold the button to shoot and point. Wow. It's amazing how this developer just tried to make like super cool like games. Like war games. Auto fire. Wait, what? I'm not even pressing anything. What the fuck? It just started shooting. War has never been so cool. All you do is point at the screen, and you feel like you're really there, capturing Saddam. Well, it's not like flat out the worst game I've played on Steam. Now we find out if Flatout 3 works. What happened? All right, Flatout. Flatout 3, Chaos and Destruction. So this is 10 gigabytes. And it's downloading currently. Very negative, overwhelmingly negative. So that seems pretty bad. I guess we'll see what else I've got. So this wasn't originally part of this segment, chat, but I have a game that I think would fit while I install Flatout 3. It's called Pee Off the Pooh. So we'll play that, and then I'm going to continue downloading that while I play.
You know what you got to do. You got to pee off the poo.
Okay. So it's got its own theme song. Man, I love Sundays. Hit different poo types in a row to trigger combos. Wait, did that one of them exploded into blood? So somehow they made even aiming the piss feel bad. How much pee do you have? This is an airplane pee. I don't know why I have such a weirdly visceral reaction to the blood poop. When all of the visuals are basically just like a, you know, like a brush in Photoshop. What a game.
Hey, tag me in.
What is that?
Alright,
What?
let's do this.
What are you talking about? What the fuck? There's a couple of bros peeing. Nothing weird about that.
Hey, tag me in.
Come on in. No, oh, I was supposed to pee on the hand.
Hey, tag me in. Alright, let's do this.
Fire piss. Holy shit.
You know what you got to do. You got to pee off the poo. You know
What you got to do? You got to pee. Pee off the poo. All right, Flatout 3. I've never played this before. I guess I had it in my inventory for some reason on Steam, but I don't know why I've never played it. Give me a second. I'm just fiddling with options. Advanced video options. Yes, please. Oh god, it's loud. Often regarded as the death of the series. I gotta be honest, I don't even know what a Flatout game is. If I did, I don't know. Maybe I forgot. Challenge, Splatout, Off-Road, Night Shift. Why is the game still so loud? Okay, I've lowered it further. Can't play this with a controller. Yeah, good start. What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, okay. That's his voice? Okay. Okay. Why is, his coat that? Big battle. Yeah. This is bad. One of the drivers is Mario. Uh-oh. This is a hell yeah, brother car. What's that about this? This game had the Batman Tumbler. Please understand, everyone who's unfamiliar, that this is not what the rest of the Flatout franchise is like. Oh. Monster trucks. Christmas 2012, 34 Rupius, Silent Einor, Sarmela Caesar, Adriani, Elise Bimano, Eric Speed, hey Vin Diesel, Unknown Player, Zario the Mechanic, dude, it's porn star Mario, and Uwe Boll, the director? The fuck? This is not real. Amber Tiffany Lane, it's another sexy cop. Oh my god. Bob Earl Homer Deluxe. Eva Mendes! Man, you gotta come to my cousin's club, Flatout 3. Eva Mendes will be there. Oh my god. No fucking way. This is not a real game. Dude. So, I guess you just crash into shit. Gotta watch the re-res video on this. I would like to, yeah. Now I'm very, very curious about this game. Oh, man. Zombie splattering Halloween fun. Well, hang on a minute. I kind of want to unlock more stunt courses. I want to see the Joker lady go flying. I'm sorry, chat. You lose. I'm sorry, what's the goal here? To hit the windmill? You have to eject before hitting the windmill. So the problem here is it always fucking explodes. Why is main menu the default? You have to eject before the end of the ramp. Oh. Did I win? Oh, I see. If I could just aim my camera down a little bit, that would be really helpful. No. Goal 600. Oh, man. Or goal 1200. I only got 600. That should be... No, I hit both. Alright, whatever. You have to pee. Pee off the poo. Detroit. Alright. Play as Vin Diesel. Did we get music? You know what? Say what you will, this is better than any other game this developer has made. At least of the ones I've played. Which, again, isn't saying a lot, but it's probably the truth. Not great. I'm sure the other Flatout games are really good compared to this. Even magnificent compared to this. It's because they probably ripped off the code from the previous games. Apparently the AI is broken in this game, and people are shocked I'm not in last place. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they patched it. Flatout became Wreckfest. Oh yeah, I remember that. This was basically a port of the Wii version. A lot of Wii ports. And it's that fucking yellow tint, like the weird, soft, fuzzy yellow glow with the overly bright yellow lighting that kind of gives it away. You can call it piss filter if you want. It's that plus like a bloom, like a wee bloom. You got a wee off the bloom. It's a lot of levels. Jaundice filter. Just think we could have had it called jaundice filter from day one. Oh my god. Oh god. Everything is blowing up. I can't really say everything's like really I don't know how to describe this. So it's not the worst game I've played tonight. I'm sure there's a lot of people who would, you know, tell me the first and second game are way better, and I believe that. It just feels not good. But it's like when you play a bunch of terrible games in a row, a game with a little bit more to it and a kind of some effort put into it feels like a fucking miraculous moment. So, no, it's not amazing, but it's not the worst thing I've ever played. The controls are not great either. They're either too tight or too loose. It's like Carmageddon here. Alright, well, we got to see that game mode. Not a hint of color in sight. That was the most gray, like, piss I've ever seen.
Eva Mendes.
I get that this was like 2011, but that fog effect is pretty rough. Oops. I pressed the wrong series of buttons, but it turned out to be the right series of buttons in the end. Chat wants me to be Ava Mentas. Weirdly, Ryan Gosling is actually married to the real Ava Mendes. I thought she was like a fake person that my cousin made up. I'm not really that plugged in with a lot of celebrity culture. I mean, a little bit, but I didn't know who she was. He was just a funny name he kept saying over and over and over again. And then I found out years later that Ryan Gosling is actually married to Ava Mendes. It's like, oh, that's a real person, huh? She's in a lot of movies. Name one movies. I'm trying to actually read chat to see if there's a movie I might recognize that she was in, but everyone's just saying Morbius. I'll never know. I saw Rat Movie, Children of the Corn, Lord of the Rings, Fast and Furious. I have no idea. It's fine, Chad. I didn't need this information anyway. What is going on here? Chad, for the record, I was actively trying to escape that situation. You did 1% damage. Yeah, any, like, wreck game, like Burnout or Wreckfest or anything like that, this is, like, infinitely worse than those. Are you sure it's the same Ava Mendes? I don't know. Wait, Ava Mendes, how old is she? Let's see. Ava Mendes. Someone said, "Are you sure it's the same Ava Mendes?" She's like 30. Ava Mendes is 52. So yes, I'm pretty sure it was that Ava Mendes. This all occurred about 12 years ago. That is definitely her. Chat. Ava Mendes is a title like James Bond. Oh, that explains a lot. That is not the worst game I've played on the stream today or ever. But at the very least, it was somewhat playable. But yeah, it's not. I've played a million car games better than that. So
like what? A tank? A tank? A tank. Oh, and it doesn't just look like a tank.
This is Rerez, by the way, who I like their channel a lot. I'm a friend of Shane's.
It fires like one.
There is no ammo limit, and the damn thing can actually go faster than most cars in the game. It's completely ridiculous. Unfortunately, because of the game's busted damage system, tank shots don't take out other racers 100% of the time.
Unless you're playing speed mode. See, you can fire shots even before the race has officially started. F1 racers are not prepared for this.
But the best use of the tank is during Destruction Derby.
Lay down the pain and take the win in the absolute cheapest way possible. Nobody has a chance. You'll win every single time.
As if this game didn't have enough modes and crazy vehicles, we also have to mention the Monster Truck mode. Surprise!
Surprise! Yeah. All right, well, yes. Some pretty bad games, chat. I think the one that made me laugh the most was the Siberian Village game, at least. Cumpole, I will never forget. So, yeah, thank you for watching Steam Stink. If you have any ideas for a future Steam Stink, then let me know. Yeah, if you're aware of any all-time wonderful or terrible Steam games, yeah. You know where to go. Chad, that's the sentient Woody, by the way.